Hello everyone, my name is Specs, and this is another Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2 commentary that I'm doing. This was my second game of the day. I was playing a team deathmatch on Terminal. I was rolling with my ACR Silence with Scavenger, Stopping Power, and Ninja Pro. And this ends up being a pretty good game, I think. I was very impressed with this being my second game of the day. It starts out like any other game. So I'm not really going to say much for the first little while, except that I will say that Spain just won the World Cup, and I am super excited about that. I'm not really Spanish at all, but I do speak a little Spanish, and I don't speak any Dutch. So that's the main reason that I'm happy that the Spanish won the World Cup. So yeah, I'm doing this commentary actually like right after the game finished, after I did my little celebration dance in my living room around the TV. No, but anyway, I've got friends that cheering for the Netherlands. So I send my condolences to you if you're watching. You know who you are, and if you were cheering for Spain, Viva España! And there's my awful Spanish, but I do understand a little bit of Spanish. Anyway, so yeah, I'm on a 4-kill streak right now. Just pop up the UAV, and they're still spawning down here for some reason. I don't know if maybe my team. I got a nice drop shot there. If my team hasn't really left our spawn yet, or what's going on, because usually by this point we would have switched spawns at least once, and they would start spawning up more into the terminal, as it were. But instead, I'm stuck out here trying to defend myself against all these guys that are spawning down here that I'm killing, and they're on a hunt for me. Anyway, I'm not doing too bad of a job for myself right now. But anyway, so there you go. There's my first Harriers in the game. I don't think I call them in right away though. Maybe I do. I don't know. Another dirty. I got a headshot on that guy somehow. I don't know. A drop shot headshot. That doesn't happen too often. But yeah, like I said, their entire team is basically after me now. So I'm just running back and forth in this little corner. I don't know how I didn't get that guy. But then I thought this was him who runs out right in front of me there, and I got a few hits on him. And he gets away from me too, but he comes back to the window. If you're getting shot at, never run towards the guy who's shooting at you. Don't really run away either. I find that when you're being shot at, your best bet is to run perpendicular to the way that you're being shot from. So if a guy's shooting at you from straight ahead, you don't run straight towards him unless there's cover, and don't run straight away from him because then you're staying in his bullet's path, essentially. What you want to do is kind of make him swing either to the right or to the left to chase you with the bullets, maybe jump, maybe go prone or something, but essentially get yourself out of that shooting alley until you find cover and regenerate a little health, and then toss a flashbang or a stun grenade or something to give yourself the edge. Here, I was really worried because one of the other guys on the other team, threw up a chopper gunner, and I was hoping my team would shoot something down because I'm doing pretty well right now. I'm on a pretty good roll. But my Harrier took up the chopper gunner, which I was very surprised about. In a good way. It was a delightful surprise, a pleasant surprise, as you might say. But anyway, so I got a quick 2 here, and as you'll see, I have 0 bullets left, and I started with Scavenger Pro. So that's how many shots I fired that first life, and that's actually the only time I die this game. So I kind of post up around here. I see a bunch of shots coming down from this alley, so I quickly grab a claymore, and then again, like I'm saying, I'm running away from that shooting alley, from that shooting lane. And getting myself into cover and somewhere where I can take the aggressive move. Yeah, you'll notice that I'm using the ACR silenced. I'm getting shot at here from the back of the plane, and this guy's really dumb because he doesn't move at all. So anyway, so as I'm going back here to shoot this guy who's not expecting me at all, I'll talk a little bit about why I'm using the ACR. I've been having a lot of trouble kind of picking a class lately that kind of works for all scenarios. So I've kind of abandoned that whole kind of philosophy, and I'm kind of running with the ACR Silence class right now, just because it's a very accurate gun. So it's really good from long range, and from close range, its fire rate is good enough that as long as the person you come into conflict with isn't hitting all his shots on you, you're probably going to hit him enough that his reticle is going to pop up a little bit and miss you. The recoil of his gun is going to bring his aimer up, or you might just kill him flat out before he has a chance to even look at you. So that's kind of what I'm rolling with the ACR for, just for like my typical kind of like assault setup. So that's why. And my secondary, I think I've got akimbo USPs on right now, just because the fact that pistols are so quick to pull out as a secondary, and the akimbo makes it pretty much like a submachine, not a submachine gun, sorry. Oh, excuse me, like a machine pistol. Anyway, this game's just about over. I try to take out this chopper because again, I'm running with Stopping Power Pro, and I guess a couple guys on my team get some quick kills while I'm up in that Predator taking out that chopper. So that does it for this one. I finish 23-1, which is a pretty good score. Kind of embarrassing kill cam, but anyway, I'm Specs. Thanks for watching.